I'm scared to watch it live on stream because, frankly, anytime I do that, YouTube gets mad at me if I watch a trailer. So instead, I'm going to react. I'm going to react to Jack Black's reaction, to people's reaction to the trailer. I don't know how else to explain that, but let's check it out. Apparently, Jack Black lost his mind because people are not happy about the Minecraft movie trailer. And I've seen like 2 pictures of the trailer, and I don't like it. I don't like the way the animals look. I saw the sheep and I saw the pig, and they look fugly as all get out. Like, it did not look good. And people are telling me that Jack Black is apparently Steve now.
It's going to be a very interesting year, to say the least, between many different studios within the film industry, such as the Walt Disney Company, with their Snow White live-action remake, and in this case, the subject of today, Warner Brothers, with their upcoming A Minecraft movie. Now, I'm sure that a lot of you have seen this trailer that debuted some time ago, a couple of days ago, that really backfired for Warner Brothers, backfired for...
I only saw images and what people have been putting up on, like, shorts and stuff. It definitely looks strange. I'll be honest with you. When they showed it to me, I thought it was like a trailer to an update or something. I didn't expect, like, it really looks like a bunch of people. It looks like Jason Momoa wearing a Barbie outfit, like, standing in front of a green screen.
Jack Black, and all due respect to Jason Momoa, who, by the way, has been very much keeping to himself over the fan criticism, over the criticism from the general public. Heck, there are non-Minecraft fans that even see this movie for what it truly is.
He's a pretty smart dude.
This is Mike Zero.
Jason Momoa.
Subscribe if you're new, and like this video to see future updates.
Like, this doesn't feel like they're in a Minecraft world. This feels like 4 people taking a picture in front of a green screen.
Follow me at Mike01.
Like, even the lighting behind them feels like studio lighting. It doesn't feel like it's actual lighting from in the world.
I thank you also very much for the great and kind support. So a Minecraft movie already has well over 1 million dislikes on the main trailer, and that's just on this platform, but across all forms of social media, this is getting ratioed to an extent that we have never seen before, alright, even outperforming what has been going on with Snow White 2025, and that is very revealing. Now, a lot of it has to do with how Steve is presented in this movie, how Jason Momoa's character is also being presented in this film, the structure of the trailer. A lot of people are saying, what in the world is this? Fans that either grew up with Minecraft as a game are just looking at this as if it's something alien, something of not, of this world, something that is not even associated with the video game. But what's interesting about this has a lot to.
You really got Aquaman, and this is how you're gonna portray him? Why'd you cast Aquaman at this point, then?
With Jack Black's overall stance about the criticism and about the growing backlash.
And that's a creeper, bro? It looks like claymation. What is that? Yeah.
And how so many fans, by the way, are boycotting this movie right off the bat, and it's not good for Warner Brothers at all. Let's get into this. Now, with the Minecraft movie trailer already receiving record-breaking backlash for Warner Brothers due to their lack of creative vision that backfired for not just the studio, but also for Jack Black, who plays Steve in the upcoming 2025 film. Now, one crucial development going on right now has more to do with Jack Black attacking the fans yet again and going into full-on damage control mode.
What's with the turtleneck? Why? What does I don't remember. I don't know if Steve even has a turtleneck. Actually, the more I think about it,
delivered the
just has like a blue shirt.
I just think the backlash that we are getting is ridiculous and coming from grown men that just don't understand that this is a film not just for them. This is a film for the new generation. And if you just don't get that, then I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I'm looking over the negative we are getting with this thing, and all I can say is,
oh, look at how cute the dog is. I'm sorry, I couldn't handle it. Look at fucking Dollar.
So what if Steve is in human form? So what if Steve has a beard? I just think it's a bunch of nitpicking by these Minecraft fans that
It's
really
not nitpicking, dude. It just seems lazy as all get out if you literally just take like it's literally just Jack Black. Like they couldn't even get him to shave his beard, and just like told him like, you're Steve. It's fine. Like nobody cares. It's fine. You're Steve. It's
need
like
to
when Henry
understand that
Cavill
this is a movie that
wouldn't
needed
shave
to
off
be
his
like
mustache.
Jumanji, and having been part of Jumanji, it's our way to really connect with the audience in the theater. You need humans. We didn't want the characters to look like Minecraft characters. But back to the criticism, it's so undeserved.
You don't want the characters in a Minecraft movie to look like Minecraft characters. Got it. Okay, makes sense.
No
Moving on.
place in this world, from how I play Steve to Jason's character design. All these fans nitpicking over anything is just so childish, and it is childish behavior, and it can be laughable, quite honestly. I mean, Warner Brothers and the whole crew involved really made the best product that they could, and their way to connect with the audience. I'm noticing men in their 20s, 30s, and 40s that just believe that this needs to be a more mature film or something, or that Steve should have looked different. I completely disagree. Our portrayal of Steve is the most innovative design that we have put in a video game adaptation in many years. I am more
No, it's just you though, Jack. Don't get me wrong. I freaking love Jack Black with all my heart. Jablisky Gaming all the way. I freaking love him. This is not innovative, bro. This is just you not shaving with a turtleneck,
than what I
a
did
blue
with
turtleneck.
Jumanji or Borderlands, and I couldn't be more proud about this one. You are always going to have naysayers when you are dealing with a major brand like Minecraft and a major video game like Minecraft, that fans just get this idea of what Steve is supposed to be in the film. Look, I loved Bowser.
Yeah, people got that from the game that you're adapting it from. If you want people not to judge a particular character and not have pre-made like assumptions about a particular character, you might want to pick a product that you like, or an IP that that doesn't already exist, but something original, something new.
In the Mario movie, and I think I did an excellent job with that, and I think I did just as good of a job as Steve in this one. Do I sing? Well, I think you were gonna have to find out on that one in this movie, because I think fans are gonna be very surprised about that. Now guys, let me just stop here for one moment. So he's obviously alluding that Steve is going to sing in this movie. Not quite sure how that's really gonna connect with the audience, or how that's gonna really present itself as something.
Bro, also I gotta say, you can't even compare your portrayal of Bowser to like Claptrap. Claptrap was horrible.
It's gonna come
Bowser
across as
was
very
amazing.
cringe, very out of place, and not really welcomed in the Minecraft movie. We'll have to wait and see.
To be fair, Claptrap was terrible because of the script, mostly.
That's gonna be done. But the fact that he is really just going all out, the fact that he is saying that, he's so proud of the design of Steve, he's so proud
look that I haven't seen
presented in this movie.
I saw the llama. This is even worse. Ugh. No, thank you.
How any fan that has any kind of criticism about this film should really just stay in their lane. That's basically what he's saying. That the fans don't know what they're talking about. That there are men in their 20s, 30s, and 40s that are nitpicking over this movie, saying that it's really meant for the younger generation. Now look, I get it, it's a movie.
I don't care what age you are. Nobody's gonna look at this and be like, oh yeah, I need that in my life.
Meant for a younger generation to an extent, but he doesn't.
And I know this for a fact, because otherwise my younger siblings would have been all over this. They're normally all over stuff like this. They mentioned the trailer once, and they haven't brought it back up ever since.
And that the people
they haven't asked me to go see it. They haven't asked me to pre-order tickets. They haven't asked me.
And this really is a movie that's meant for.
They would normally be asking me all kinds of weird questions about the movie they're excited about.
20s, 30s, and 40s.
Like when the Five Nights at Freddy's movie came out, they were losing their minds, bro. They asked me a million questions. It's the only way they found out that it was going to be like exclusive on Peacock. It was going to be, so they made me get Peacock and all this other stuff. You get me? If there's a movie that they're excited about, they go crazy. They'll try to stay in. These are very young like kids. These are elementary school kids that are like asking me this stuff. So this is the demographic that apparently they're targeting.
actually grew up playing Minecraft that want to give this movie
Same.
a shot, or that wanted to give this movie a shot. Not so much
Oh,
now,
I thought
right?
he was saying he
After
did. I
seeing
did. I
how
definitely
they
grew up with
presented
Minecraft.
Steve in the
I started
film,
playing Minecraft in like
after
middle school,
Jason
bro, and it took
Momoa's
up
character,
hours
I
and
don't
hours of
even
my
know
time.
what his character is. It looks very bizarre to me if I really have to say anything there. But
I don't know
focusing
what they're
more on
going for
Jack
there.
Black, alright, he goes on to conclude, I find it absurd that so many Minecraft fans have an issue with this film. What else did you expect us to do? It would have been boring and flat, I think, if you just threw in an animated Steve, you know? How do you differ that from the video game then? This is exactly how I think
It
many
would have
fans
been boring and flat. Yeah, only if you animate it badly. What do you mean? Animation allows you is by far the most expressive like medium out there. What are you talking about?
believed Steve would
That's
look like.
why there's so many facial expressions in the Lion King original and so few in the new CGI ones, even though they're both animated.
On film. And I just love the
Because there's just
design of
less
Jason's
expression
character in
in
this
real
thing. I
life
mean,
stuff.
wow, that's something else. But yeah, again, this is not a film for adults at all, really. This is for a new generation. You need to understand that. There are those that grew up playing Minecraft, and then there are those that are younger ones playing it right now. We also wanted to reach a new audience, new Minecraft fans that could really get invested in the game. Those are the ones that we wanted to focus on. So, here's another thing about Jack Black, is that
I'm sorry, but that's just not the fit. That's it. I'm not seeing it. I know it's just pixels, but it's just like, wow. I would have like. There are so few things you could have done to miscast Steve, based on looks alone, of course.
I think he's really been off the rails lately. He really hasn't been all that funny in a very, very long time, at least in the movies. I would even go as far to say that he hasn't been as funny since School of Rock or Tenacious D or any of those films. It's been a very long
Nah, son, I loved him in Kung Fu Panda. You wrong.
time. It's been since the 2000s.
You would not take away
And
Kung Fu
when you're
Panda from
looking
this
at
man.
Jack Black, right? The fact that he is just not
They are still
really
legendary
acting in a
films.
respectful manner, either up front or behind the scenes, and we talked about this in the last post a couple of days ago. He's honestly very angry with Warner Brothers and what they've been doing. A lot of
Ew. Yuck. Why does the dog look like that? Why does the wolf look like that? That's ugly. That's not how the Minecraft wolf looks like. Why is this one like skinny in the middle?
presentations about Minecraft as a movie have been canceled. This had a lot to do with his singing performance, which also confirms that there will be some level of singing in this film, which, again,
Singing?
I'm not quite sure how that's really going to work in a movie like this. We'll have to wait and see. But at the end of the day, Warner Brothers made numerous mistakes in the past. I don't think they've truly understand what they could have done here, or what they should do, I should say. They should really follow Paramount's direction and what they did with the Sonic 1 movie Backlash. When the design of Sonic was so odd and out of place, what did they do? They listened to the backlash and they fixed it. And in order to
Which
fix
was
it,
very
they
smart
delayed
of
the
them.
movie in the process by numerous months. They could do the same exact thing here if they really wanted to, and that's if they really wanted to. They could use rotoscoping, they could CGI out Jack Black and put in a Minecraft animated version of Steve. They could easily do it and keep in the human characters, the side human characters, if they want to do it that way.
Yeah, if they really wanted to.
But overall, I would like to hear what everyone
I feel like most kids recognize Steve more than they recognize Jack Black at this point. Like the person, like not that, like or they'll recognize Kung Fu Panda more than they'll recognize Jack Black. And that's sort of what I love about voice actors, and one of the reasons why I wanted to become a voice actor, still want to become a major voice actor. Of course, I am a voice actor. Listen to me now. But why I want to be, I want to pursue this career so much is because you're able to portray so many different characters in so many different unique ways, and I love that idea of like, people recognizing the voice more than the person. I've always loved that idea of a voice actor. But to be fair, I feel like, yeah, a hyper animated, or I should say, a animated hyperactive Steve jumping around on the screen, especially with that like Lego pixel bit type of animation, you feel me? I think it would work really well, and I feel like it would give the children some kind of point or something to like pay attention to, because they always need something moving on the screen in order to keep their attention, because these are kids, don't forget.
Has to say about this below in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel, and I will catch you guys later.
Great video, my dudes. Go check them out, go drop them a like, a sub, all that good stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and become a Monodachi today! I live stream all day, Monday through Friday, so go say hi! That's all for now, Monos. Goodbye, and thanks for swinging by. Salut!